If something goes wrong at the Palm Springs International Airport, first responders have a plan in place. Today, in a training exercise, they put that plan into action. News Channel 3's Danny Romero takes a closer look at their simulation.
You see these firefighters moving in, but this is not an actual emergency.
So those are the first firefighters, boots on the ground, that are going to go in and rescue patients inside. The reason they're spraying, that's foam coming out of the end of the fire hose, and what that does, that lays a blanket on top of the fuel, so to put the fire out.
Palm Springs fire crews are preparing for the worst.
So we have to act quickly.
In this mass casualty drill, the scenario is serious. A plane is on fire at the Palm Springs International Airport.
Save as much life as possible. So whatever they need to do, whether they're going to go straight to rescue or put the fire out, whatever they have to do, they have to make up some decisions really quick.
Airport officials, law enforcement, and several different response agencies from the local, state, and federal level all gathered on the airport's grounds, which was turned into a makeshift disaster zone.
So it puts in a very stressful situation, make sure that all of our policies and procedures are up to date and are current, make sure our capability to communicate and to integrate local entities involved that need to respond to the aircraft, that they're ready to go.
The FAA requires the airport to test their emergency plan every 3 years. The helicopter, fire trucks, and emergency crews were ready for the worst-case scenario. Firefighters took several patients out of the plane. Some victims, played by volunteers, were stuck in this black trailer needing medical attention.
So we all had different injuries. Myself, I had a broken ankle, or a broken leg, really. And then one of the girls had heart palpitations. One of the ladies, she couldn't see because she had smoke in her eyes.
While this training exercise had many moving parts, a spokesperson for Palm Springs Fire says there's always room for improvement.
Communication is always the number one. We have 5 different agencies, plus helicopters, plus outside areas, channels that just work, radios that work better.
In Palm Springs, Danny Romero, News Channel 3.
In the 2 years between now and the next full-scale drill, emergency crews plan to hold tabletop exercises to keep their response plans current.